Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Is the lighting, hang on, the lighting's a little bit off.
But you're not on this. You're not in the main screen. Kirsten.
Is that too dark or can you hear me? Can you see me okay?
I can see you.
But I don't
Okay.
see you as my main screen though.
You don't?
And mine's still spinning around. Like I can see Shirley now, but it's not fully connected.
The main screen is because people are not muted. Once everybody mutes, Kirsten will be in the main screen.
Okay.
Yes? Is that okay now? Hang on.
Yes.
Is it good now?
Yes.
Okay. Let's get started. Okay. Good morning. Deep breath. And exhale. Deep breath. Can you see me full screen? I'm going to tip this up. Keep breathing. Okay, let's make a fist. Pull the elbows back nice and far. And then bring the arms forward. Pull them back and bring them forward. As far back as you can each time. Two more. Okay, sweep them up. And now just try to lengthen a little bit through the right side. And if it's more comfortable for you to lower your other arm, go ahead and lower it. And then switch. And then come back central. Pull those elbows back again. We're going to hinge halfway down and come back up. Keep pressing the elbows back as far as you can. You're only coming down like halfway. You're keeping your spine nice and long as you fold forward. Nice. Keep doing that 3 more times. Okay, relax the arms and let's just take your hands down your legs. Go as far as you can with bends in your knees. Slide your hands back up the legs, all the way to standing. Let's repeat that again. Come on down. Little bends in the knees and slide back up. 3 more. Just trying to warm up the back of the legs a little bit here. Push the booty back as you hinge and fold. Now this last one, we're going to hold it down and fold the arms if you can, and just sort of take nice fluid breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, press your hands up against your shins and drop your booty. And now go back to that almost a straight leg. And drop the booty again, look up. And almost back to a straight leg. And again, squat it down. Now the reason we're pressing our hands up against the shins is so that we can get some activation through these shoulders and the upper arms. Couple more here. Now hold the squat and bring your arms, hands on your thighs here. Just relax and breathe, but I want you to think about pulling the tummy in. Pull it in as best you can. And now come back to a full forward fold. You're going to just take your hands, step them out to a plank. Come down onto your knees. Your feet are flat. We're going to go right into a child's pose. Take your arms out straight if you can. And sort of think about relaxing the armpits towards the earth here. Nice, easy breathing. Get a nice release into that lower back. Now come back up onto all fours. And this time you're going to bring your hips forward. Now pull them back, sucking in the belly, back to your child's pose. Okay, come on up onto all fours. Bring your knees now so they're hip width apart. Come up onto the knees, and we're going to step the left foot forward. And looking here to open up this front hip flexor. Reach this arm nice and long. And let the hips come forward here a little bit. I have my toes tucked under in the back, just for some extra stability. Now pull the hips back and bring them forward again. Nice. Should feel good. Bring them back. And if your knee is a little sore, you can always take a towel, put it underneath your knee. Bring the hips back, pull forward. Now from here, think about lengthening and reaching this arm up and then over. Nice job. Okay. Back down onto all fours. Now we're going to do a couple of cat cows here. So round your back, drop your face. Now bring the chest forward, look up. Let's do that again. Round your back. Arch it as best you can. Pressing away from the earth, but keeping tiny bends in the elbows. Chest comes forward, look up. Last time, round it. Now come back to a neutral spine. This time we're going to step the right foot forward. Toes tuck under on that back foot. Bring the arm up. Now bring the hips back. We're going to kind of ease into the stretch. Make it more active. Pull forward and then pull back. Do it again. Oh, so good. Back. Okay, hold this one now forward. And you're not forcing to go really far. You just want to feel a nice little lengthening of the muscle. Now with your arm long and strong, reach it up and then think about taking it over to the right side a little bit, just to add a little side body stretch. Nice. Okay, take it back down. All fours. Now we're going to start with tiny bends in the elbows. Take your right arm out to the side and lift from the shoulder. Lift your shoulder up and then bring it back where you started, parallel to the floor. Lift up and back. Be very mindful here to not go to a straight arm with that left arm supporting you. You want to use muscle there. Last one, hold it up. Your hips are staying nice and square. Now we're going to take this arm, bring it through the body. Pull your hips back and get a nice stretch behind the back of that shoulder. That right palm is facing up. Okay, come on back onto all fours. Little break in this right arm. Left arm's parallel to the floor, out to the side. Lift from your shoulder, up and back down. Lift and lower and lift and lower. One more time, hold it up. The arm is nice and straight. Now we're going to take this arm, palm faces up, wrap it through the body. lower, and just hang out here and relax, feeling a nice little pull on the outside of that left arm. Okay, come on back up, all fours. Now from here, we're going to tuck our toes under, hover the knees just above the earth, step your feet back to your high plank, and meet me in a down dog. Nice, easy breathing here. Maybe we pedal out our feet a little bit, stretching out the calves. Hold the left side down if you can. Switch right. Okay, now let's take baby steps with our feet up towards the center of the mat. Bring your hands back towards your feet. You're going to unhinge through the hips and reach your body nice and tall. Sweep your arms up. And then right back to neutral alignment. Nice. Big deep breath. Pull the elbows back. Hinge halfway down. This time, take the arms out to the side, palms face the earth. Bring the palms together and see if you can lift the arms back up nice and high with straight arms. Working the back of the shoulder here. Really try to make it nice and fluid. So you're really controlling the movement up and down at a pace that feels good for you. Now hold it up. See if you can get a little higher with your chest down, a little lower. Now come all the way back to standing. Nice job. Big deep breath. And hinge through the hips, come all the way down. We're going to inhale and extend to a flat back. Exhale, release back down. Reverse swan dive all the way back to standing. Reach your arms really long out to the side. Hands to heart. Step your left foot forward, take your right leg back. High on the toes on our back foot. Now, normally I say don't take your feet too far apart, but this time I'm going to ask you to go a little further maybe than you normally do. So I just have a little bend here in this front knee. My knee is behind the ankle. So look down, pull your knee behind the ankle, extend the arms out, high on the toes on the back foot. Now, right now I have my shoulders over my hips. I'm going to lean into this pose just with my upper body. Keep going. Keep going. Now that left knee is still way behind the ankle. It hasn't moved. Relax the arms back. I want you to open the thumbs out to the side. Make a proud chest. Maybe we lean in a little more here. Your spine is long and you're working your six-pack muscles by pulling them in. Bring the arms forward again. The only thing we're moving here are the arms. Spiral them back. Thumbs spiral out. Helps you open the shoulder. That's why we do that. Palms come forward again. Maybe you lean in a little more, but you can't bend that front leg, right? Sweep the arms back. Now we're going to take the hands, just let the arms fall where they want to. We're going to bend this left knee and see if you can get the fingertips just hovering above the floor, just by bending your front leg. Hold it down here, nice and strong through that left leg. I know you're feeling it. Now lift up, come back where we started, spiral the thumbs out to the side. Now lean in. Nice. Hold it. Now I've got my knee back behind the heel, right? I'm going to let the arms relax. I'm going to bend my left leg, fingertips to the mat. Hold it and breathe. Start to elevate. Pull the knee back behind the heel. Spiral your arms. Lean in. Arms come forward. Leg doesn't move. Elevate the arms as best you can. Hands to heart. Now from here, we're going to rotate the shoulders to the left and come back center. Do it again. Ooh, I know that butt cheek, that left butt cheek's talking to you, right? Are you high on the toes on your back foot? Keep that forward lean. Let's do 2 more. Whew. Almost to failure here. Okay, hands down, step back, shake out that leg. Oh, whew. Pull back to a down dog. Lift and lower on the toes. Take baby steps to the middle of your mat. Walk your hands back towards your shins. Drop your booty. Press your hands to your shins. Get nice and low, pull in the belly button, sweep your arms back behind you. Stay low. Hands to heart. Shoulders turn to the left. Hips don't move. Come back. Sweep it over. Shoulders to the right. Come back. Keep going. I know you're going to feel these legs, but that's a good thing. Hold it square. Arms come out. Now try to elevate the arms. See if you can drop your booty a little lower. Okay, your hands are down. You're in a forward fold. Relax and breathe. Okay, let's do a nice slow reverse swan dive up to standing. Sweep your arms up towards the ceiling. Nice and long with the arms. Back by your side. Nice job. Right leg forward, left leg back this time. Hands to heart. Feet are pretty far apart. Right knee is way behind the ankle. Now let's elevate high in the toes on that left foot. Hinge forward. Really lean in, extend the arms out. So as soon as I started to lean in, I started to feel my backside. Look down at your knee. Make sure it's behind the heel. Arms back, spiral your thumbs out and feel that nice opening through your shoulders. Try to get your arms long. Now let's pull the arms forward and let's see if we can lean in a little more without bending the front knee. Arms spiral out. Bring them forward. See if we can elevate them here, amping this challenge a little bit. Take them back. Okay, let the arms just fall where they want to. Now we're going to bend into this right leg. We're going to get the fingertips right above the mat. Hold it. Now elevate back up, high on the toes on your back foot, lean in, arms come forward, lift the arms. Now my knee is back behind the heel. Arms back. Relax the arms, just let them hang. Shoulders are retracted here though. Bend into that front leg, lower, fingertips touching the mat. Come back up. Lean in, arms forward, knee pulls back. Pull it sort of isometrically. You're pulling it back just to get a lot of activation going into the back of that leg. Arms back. Hands to heart. Shoulders go right. Come back. Do that again. Talking to me already. Whew. Again. Oh, why not? Couple more. Whew. Okay, we're going to step your back foot in and just come into a squat. Come up, step the back, right leg back, squat that back leg, come back into that squat. Left leg, squat, come back up, squat. So when I'm lowering my knee, I've got my shoulders over my hips. A little bit of balance challenge here too. You want to try to be as smooth in these transitions as you can, confident. Okay, hold the squat, take your arms out. Now here, I want you to try to pull your shoulders apart from each other as best you can. Hold that squat. Get a little lower, come on. Hands to heart. Keep holding. Okay, hands down, straighten the legs. Oh yeah, that should feel good. Palms to the earth, step back with the left leg. Right arm opens out, up to the ceiling. Bring it back. Lift it again. And down. And lift. And down. Step right leg back, pull the left leg forward. Left arm opens to the sky. Bring it down. Sweep up. And down. Sweep up. And down. Step that left leg back. Meet me in your down dog. Lifting and lowering onto the toes. So here we're going to lift up on the toes, bend our knees, pull the hips back, come back to your down dog, drive your heels to the earth. Lift up, lower knees, hips push back to your down dog. Couple more. Walk your feet to the middle of your mat. Inhale to a flat back, look up. Exhale, release back down. Inhale, unhinge, reach and lift the body tall. Hands back to heart. Sweep them up. Forward fold, halfway down. Arms back by your side, palms face the earth. Pull your stomach in. Bring the arms forward, palms face each other. All the way back up to the ceiling with your arms. And back by your side. Turn to face the right side of your room. Let's open up our feet. Hands to heart. Lunge right. Try to drift your body weight backwards into that heel. Come back up. Lunge left. Push your body backwards, almost like you feel you could fall back if you went another fraction of a move. Come back up, switch. Let's take the arms out and switch. Maybe get a little lower. Okay, up on 5 counts here. Up 5 counts, down 5 counts. So we're going really slowly, as slow as you can. Staying on that same leg. Now, as we come up, let's elevate the arms. Come back down, lower them. Hold it down, hands to heart. Give me a little pulse here. Nice. Sweep it over to the other side. Up 5 counts. Raise the arms. Try to keep those shoulders broad. Work the full range of motion that you can here every time. Keep bending, keep going. Drop your booty. Scoot over to the other side. Hands to heart. Pull your elbows back. Keep going side to side. You're switching left, right with the legs bent. Hands to the floor if you can reach. Getting a little stretch here for our inner thighs. While you work your six-pack muscle, we're pulling our tummy up and in towards the spine. Your spine is long. Your booty is low. Hold it middle. Hands to your legs. Now you're going to pull your heels in so your toes face out. Drop your booty. Hands to heart. So you're in a little sumo squat here, nice and low. Maybe you can get a little lower with your booty. Come up on 5 counts. Squeeze your butt. Now don't lock out the knees. We go up, but just so that our knees are not locked out. Really slow. Arms can come out. Nice job. Squeeze with all your might each time. Make these really great. So if we want to amp this up, we can start to raise the arms as we come up. Maybe we keep them up, or maybe we lower them. So you have a little bit of reprieve. It's up to you. Okay, I'm going to hold it here and see if I can keep my arms up. No weight in your toes. Lift your toes off the floor. Drift that butt back. Come on, get your booty down. Okay, hands to the floor. Oh my goodness, straighten those legs. Toes now are straight, pointing out. Relax the head. Hover it above the earth. Now you're feeling a great unweighting of your upper body. So if you had lights on your bottom, shine them up towards the ceiling. Still, I have not locked out through my legs. I'm going to inhale, extend to a flat back, left arm out to the side, push your hips backwards. Elevate from the shoulder. Lower the hand back down. Elevate. And lower. And lift. So the arm's coming up, obviously, but the power is coming from the shoulder. Keep trying to go backwards with micro bends in your knees. Fabulous. Other side. Now this is a pace you can do whatever feels right for you. So when I get my shoulder really high, I feel a stretch through my opposite inner thigh. I hope you're feeling it. Maybe you try to get this one a little higher. Okay, we're going to do one more. Make it great. Bring the hand down. Okay, fingertips on the floor. You're going to bring the feet, walk them together. Turn and face forward. Palms down, step back to your plank. Give me a slow push-up. Back up to your plank, down dog. Walk your feet in. You're gonna have a seat on your butt. Ooh, doesn't that feel good? It's a little chilly here this morning. Okay, I'm gonna have my legs bent, my arms out here in front, nice and long. I'm gonna collapse here, right? Suck it in. So if you look at me from the side, I start out with a flat back and then I round down, okay? Still staying broad through my shoulders, but I'm pulling this in and I'm C-curving my spine. Really slow. As soon as I feel my mid back, I'm gonna start to round back up. You gotta pull the stomach in, right? We wanna do sit-ups the way we want our tummy to look when we're not doing sit-ups. Pull it in. Suck it down. Okay. Lie all the way down this time. Go really slow. You're going to take your back all the way down and the back of your head all the way down. Pull it in, pull it in, pull it in. Okay, arms all the way on the floor behind you if you can reach, or as far as they go. Point your toes. So you're pulling your body in opposite direction. We're going to lift the arms up and your right leg. Lift the right leg up slowly. And you're going to take your left hand to touch the toes on your right foot. This right arm's just hanging out, but suck in your belly. Come back down, arms back behind you. Pull the belly in, left leg. So when we do this movement, the tummy does want to bulge out. Don't let it. That's what makes muscle. Keeping it in, activating, making it work. Bulging it out does nothing for you but look bad. Okay, arms up towards the ceiling. Wrists over shoulders, bend your legs. Roll your spine one vertebrae at a time. Lift your hips. Roll back down really slowly, sucking in. Roll back up. So you feel that lower back hit the earth as you peel your butt up. And it's not about how high you go. It's just about muscle activation. One more time, peel it up. Hold it up, take your left leg out. Get it, sorry, your right leg. It doesn't matter, we're gonna do both. But take one leg out. Get that leg nice and straight. Now, heel over hip and then start to lower it. You're just gonna take it maybe 12 inches from the floor, lifting and lowering really slowly. Try to relax the toes on that left foot and keep your hips nice and stable. Okay, now we're gonna pull that right knee into the chest, bending the leg. Pull it in closer, closer, closer. Take it out slowly so both thighs are at the same height. Pull it in slowly. Get it in as best you can. Maybe you can get another 1/4 of an inch. Take it out. One more. Pull it in. Hold it in and just give me a little pulse. Now tell me you're feeling this in that right oblique. I hope so. Or left, whichever leg you're doing. Okay, let's put that foot on the floor. Left leg up. Hello, Lily. Take that left leg down, maybe 12 inches off the floor, and back up slowly. Try to relax those toes on the right foot. All of the stability for this move comes from your core. So think about that. And now we're going to pull that knee in towards the chest. as close as you can and extend it back out. Both thighs at the same height. Pull in and out. A little bit more work for that right butt cheek as the knee pulls in, and definitely more for the oblique. Okay, this last one, we're going to hold it in. Now, before we start to pulse it, see if you can get the knee in a little more, and then a tiny movement. You can barely see the movement. Keep that right knee from moving out to the side. Okay, let's take that foot all the way up. Heel over hip, legs straight, slowly lower, and bring both knees into the body. Nice job. Let's make a little circle to massage that lower back. Circle those knees. Let's go the other way this time. Okay, we're gonna put our feet down on the floor, legs stay bent. Left hand goes behind your head, come up into a crunch. Suck in the belly though. Right, pull it in. This left elbow stays back. Now I'm gonna bring my right hand, curve my body around to touch my ankle. I'm not actually touching it. My feet are too far out for me to touch it. Lower the head back down, sucking in the belly. Lift up, curve around, reach. You're reaching, but you're probably not going to get there because I'd like your legs, I'd like you not to be able to get there so you can keep trying a tiny bit more every time. Again, oblique work here. Feeling a little pinch on that right waistband as you reach and curve around. Lift up, make your crunch great, and then try to reach. You're going super slow. Now, switch hands. Right hand behind your head, left arm extends forward towards the foot, lift up. Make sure you're keeping your right elbow back and back down. Press up, reach. I want you to take a peek this next time at your tummy. Make sure it's down, reach. So it's two movements. First, it's a lift. So you get your shoulder blades up, and then it's a curve around to try your best to get the ankle. Lift up, try to reach it. Down, lift up, reach, and relax. Bring your knees in, roll the head from side to side. So you just relax the neck. Okay, take your legs all the way up to the ceiling. Let's bring our hands underneath our butt. Press your lower back into the floor. I want you to hollow out your tummy. Point your feet, point your toes, and now open the toes. Separate them, but your heels are touching. Lower a little more. Now, we all have natural C curves in our spine. So it's okay if there's a bit of space where your C curve of the spine is. It doesn't have to be pressing to the floor. Just hold it in that natural spot. Maybe you go a little lower with your legs. Go to where it's challenging. And if you feel the tummy bulging and you can't hold it down anymore, that's your time to take a break. You can always take the legs back up and start again. So heels are touching, toes are pointing, you're just going down slowly. So now I'm going to start to rise back up really slow, maybe on 10 counts before I end up with my heels over my hips. The concentration here is to pull the tummy in. Okay, put the feet down, just roll the knees in and out. Let everything rest and relax, go where it wants to. Take your hands away from you, bring them back up behind you. This time we're gonna have the hands nice and wide behind you. Let the knees go to the right. They're not going all the way to the floor, they're just hanging in space. I'm gonna really concentrate on getting that left arm of mine opening out at a 45-degree angle from my body. So I'm getting a nice stretch through my chest. Hang on, savor that. So if you've done push-ups or any kind of chest work, you're loving this feeling. Okay, one knee at a time. Come back up. Let's bring the arms back by our side so they get a little break. Let the knees go down to the other side. Let's bring the arms back up nice and wide, 45 degrees from the body. Really concentrate on reaching your right hand away from you. Nice and strong. You get a nice side body stretch here too. We did a lot of oblique work, so this should feel great. Okay, bring one knee at a time back up. Bring the arms in by your side. Now just let the knees open and close. Maybe you slide your feet a little further out so the bend in the leg is not so big. Lift the arms up, shoulders over wrists. We're going to do a nice slow sit up as you suck in the belly. So pull the belly in, head comes up, shoulders roll up. Come up really slow. Try to keep those feet as best you can on the earth. Belly's in. Oh, how great is that? Okay. Extend the legs all the way out. Move all the muscle behind you there out so you have a good connection to the earth. Feet are flexed. Spine is nice and long. So you feel those sits bones pressing into the floor. Flex your feet. Walk your hands down your legs. Your spine is long. Go as far as you can. I'll show you the side view. Not rounding my back, right? Touching my toes. Now, if I can, keep a long spine. See if you can bend the elbows a little bit here. Really trying to lengthen through the lower back. Feeling a great stretch behind the leg. Come back up. Do it again. Bend the elbows. Spine long. Just hang out here and enjoy that stretch. Back up with your spine nice and long. Again, bend the elbows. Now from here, we're going to go into spinal flexion. So I'm going to round my upper back, suck in the belly, and drop my face. Hang out where you want to be. Maybe your elbows are touching the floor now. Maybe you're holding around your heels. Still try to keep your foot flexed for me. Just relax here and breathe. So from here, C curving the spine, we're going to sit it back up. Now take it to a long spine, pull the shoulders back, stay nice and broad. Arms behind you, palms face down, just elevate the chest. Take your gaze, look up. Maybe you walk those hands back a little farther. Maybe you take them a little more out to the side. Just kind of go where it feels good. Neck is long. Okay, come back to a sitting position. We're going to bend the legs, come up onto the toes. Hang out here for a sec. See if you can balance. Just bring your hands to prayer pose. See if you can keep the heels and toes in a nice straight alignment and just balance high on these toes. So not so easy. Try to stay as steady as we can. Now you're going to elevate, lower the heels, fold forward, hang out in this inverted position. Inverted, I'm sorry. Just relax and breathe here. Get some good blood flow to the face. Makes us look young and vibrant, right? Okay, we're going to slide the hands up the leg. You're going to lead with your head first. Keep your shoulders broad. Back to standing. Nice job. Big deep breath. Shoulders down. hands to heart. Thank you guys so much for your power and strength. I hope you all enjoyed it. Hope you feel great.
Thank you very much.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
How was everybody today?
Doing
I'm
well.
good.
Everybody's good. That was good.
Lots of
How's
work.
How's Sean doing at work?
He's good. He's hanging in there. He's working hard. He came home a little early yesterday.
Well-
Our son is still here. He's
Oh,
leaving.
okay.
He's leaving tomorrow. So he, came home a little bit early, but today he's got a full day. So there'll be no sneaking out early this time.
Hardworking Sean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love
It's
you guys.
good
I gotta
though.
run before they turn off my water.
Okay.
Go,
Oh,
go.
Yeah.
Wh-
At
Why?
9. I don't know. They sent us an email at 9 o'clock saying, oh, by the way, we're turning off your water tomorrow from 9 to noon.
Oh my
So-
goodness.
Fixing stuff.
Well, you better hop in the
Yes.
shower.
Whatever it is they're fixing, I don't know. But they don't fix anything inside my apartment. But who knows?
Good
Anyway,
luck.
love you. See you guys on Thursday.
Bye. Bye, T.
Bye. Bye, everybody.
right,
Have
Kelly.
a wonderful day.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you. Cheers, guys.